Hey, what's up everybody? Hope you're doing great. Another new day, another broken SSD. So this SSD, this HP 1030, sorry, I think it's a G2. It was not booting, and when I opened it up, it was showing signs like we watched the other if you watched our previous video that we did of a broken SSD, it was freezing the boot up screen right there, so it would get stuck and it would not go past that. Well, for this one it would at times go past this point, but it would stick on a loop of automatic repair, diagnosing, it starts it up again, still the same thing. So apparently he has been going to some technicians, installing Windows. The laptop works fine for like a few days, goes back again, it works fine. So I told him that the solution was just to replace the SSD. The SSD he had was the lowest, one of the lowest qualities come with this refurbished machine sometimes. So just like we did the previous video, I recommended that we do an upgrade with a high quality SSD, and the one that we have in stock is the Alexa one. So the replacement is, as you can see, we have to take out the old one and replace it with this new one. So the process is just as simple as it is. Well, the new SSD is right there. We replaced it with a new NVMe SSD. Actually, the one that was installed was an NGFF, so the NVMe will be much faster. So the next step is just to close up the machine and reinstall a brand new we are going to install a fresh copy of the operating system, and from that point we'll be done. Remember to connect back the battery and power on the laptop and proceed to the final step. Bring in your laptops there. If you have a slow laptop, don't stay at home with it. Don't wait for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes for it to boot up. Just bring it to us. If it has an M.2 slot, we're going to upgrade it. If it doesn't have, you're going to replace the hard drive that you have with a 2.5 inch SSD, so you don't have an excuse not to have SSD in your machine. So the days of waiting are like almost 15 or 20 minutes or 10 minutes for your laptop to boot up are gone when you have such great options like this. This is actually a 30-minute job or even less, because the installation takes around 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So what I'm doing is actually selecting the boot order and selecting the flash drive that has the operating system, and from this point we are done. Actually, we're literally done, because the operating system just completes installation in just like 10 minutes.